Chimera Secrets, an audiobook collection containing A Nurse for the Wolfman, Guarding the Mermaid, The Lion Man Kidnapping, A Chimera's Revenge, Capturing a Unicorn, written by Langlais, narrated by Duran.
A Nurse for the Wolfman, written by Langlais, narrated by Duran. Prologue. The ambush came out of nowhere. Enemy soldiers rose from hidden trenches, their guns rapidly firing at the convoy on a mission to deliver goods, clothing and medical equipment to a refugee camp. Luke's training took over. He immediately jumped out of the back of the truck and rolled under it for cover. He poked the muzzle of his gun out and began shooting in the general direction of the attackers. For a while, the rapid staccato of gunfire filled the air, along with the sharp yells, screams, and sobs of those injured. He couldn't tell if they were winning or about to be overrun. In that moment, only survival counted. And Luke was good at surviving against the odds. A kid bounced around in the foster system because of druggy parents quickly learned how to evade danger. He might not have gotten good grades in school, but he graduated with life skills. With graduation came his ticket out of foster care, but unlike many, he didn't end up on the streets, turning tricks or doing petty crimes to survive. He joined the army. A steady paycheck, medical benefits, and a chance to serve his country. Smartest thing he ever did. Problem was, all those fancy recruitment posters didn't mention the part he'd be serving it on foreign soil, fighting the very people they'd been tasked with saving. But it wasn't up to him to figure out the politics, or even if he fought on the right side. Luke went where he was told, served like a good soldier, learned to kill too, which proved easier than expected. As the gunfire died, he rolled in the dust and dirt and popped to his feet. Rifle aimed, looking for movement. The air held a haze that stung the eyes and tickled the lungs. He ignored the moans of his injured comrades as he took slow and measured steps toward the hump of rock and packed dirt that hid one of the shooters. He learned early on to never assume the enemy was dead and gone. As Luke approached, he kept his gaze focused, his gun held upright, finger on the trigger. He prepared to fire as he neared the outcropping, only to ease out of breath when he saw the body on the other side. The third eye rimmed in red meant the man wouldn't rise again. Turning, he saw his buddy, Jorge, nudging another corpse, a rather corpulent one, with the toe of his boot. This one doesn't have a gun. Maybe...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?